A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus said to his disciples, "In those days, after that tribulation, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from the sky, and the powers in the heavens will be shaken. And then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then he will send out the angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the end of the earth to the end of the sky. Learn a lesson from the fig tree. When its branch becomes tender and sprouts leaves, you know that summer is near. In the same way, when you see these things happening, know that he is near at the gates. Amen, I say to you. This generation will not pass away until all these things have taken place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. But of that day or hour, no one knows, neither the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise the Lord. Okay, my young brothers and sisters, what is one thing that you really like about school or about education? And what is one thing that you don't really like about school or about your education? Can anybody just voice out anything? One thing you like about school, about education, one thing. Who can help us? Let me see your hand. One thing that you like. Okay, go ahead. Seeing your friends? Great. One thing you like about going to school, seeing your friends, okay. Oh, she likes math. Okay, that's good. You like math too? My sister, okay, very good. Okay. What else? Go ahead. Recess. Who doesn't like recess, right? Very good. Okay, go ahead. What do you like? Oh, learn about the earth in social studies. Oh, social studies, great. Okay, go ahead. Writing. Okay, very good. Beautiful. Great. Okay, now, let's see what you don't like so much about school. Now, you said all those you like. About what you don't like so much. Okay, go ahead. Homework, right? Yeah, I know that one. Okay. Okay, go ahead. You don't like math. Okay, those guys like math, but you don't like math. Okay, whatever. Oh, you like writing, he hates writing. Okay. Oh, when your friends are kind of being, okay, that's good. Good. Okay, go ahead. That goes on forever, 6 hours. Okay, understand. Okay, very good. Last one. Homework on Fridays, the weekend, you're going to have fun when there's homework. All right? Okay, very good. So parents, as we hear all these, just think about it yourself. When you were in school, what were the stuff you like and you didn't like so much about school or your education, right? One thing, okay, the many things about students like, the students generally like going to school. That part, we don't have problem, they like going to school. But they understand how to do, right? They don't like so much. So one thing that many students generally dread about school or about their education is the end of the term or the semester. Because they have to submit all their homework, their papers, their project work, everything is due. You have to get it done, right? They don't like so much. And on top of that, there will be examination, right? Summative assessment. So many people don't like that part of school. I want to go to school and study and do everything, all the writing, social studies, math, whatever, but don't tell me to do homework and all these, right? But at the end of the semester or the term, that is when we are asked to give accountability of our learning, what you have learned throughout the term or the semester or the school year. Like the end of the semester or the end of the term or the end of the school year, when students are required to give accountability of their learning, each year, before the church's liturgical year comes to an end with the solemnity of Christ the King of the universe, which is next week Sunday, the church reminds us about the end of our lives, when all of us will give accountability of how well we have lived our lives here on earth. And so our readings, as we heard from today, from the book of the prophet Daniel, in today's first reading, that's a good name, okay, the prophet Daniel. And today's gospel, we heard about some end time images and message, and how we are all going to be accountable at the end regarding the four last things: death, judgment, hell, and heaven. Where do you want to be, right? But this depends on how well you have laid out our lives. Perhaps somebody will be saying, you didn't hear about purgatory, because purgatory is not an end. You all go to be in heaven. So you are there for a little bit to get purified and up to heaven, right? So, heaven. So, sisters and brothers, sometimes at some churches and in the sacristy, where the priest vests or dresses up for Mass, there's a plaque with this message: Priest of God, celebrate this Mass as if it is your first Mass, as if it is your only Mass, as if it is your last Mass. What a beautiful message. When you come to say Mass and have this in front of you, it motivates you, right? Sisters and brothers, if we live our lives well, as if it is the first time we are living, as if it is the only time we are living, as if it is the last time we are living, perhaps you and I will not be afraid of any accountability. That we have to give an assessment of how well we have lived our life here on earth. If Jesus should come right now to ask us about how well we have lived out our lives, perhaps we wouldn't be afraid, because we know that we might be, perhaps be with Him, because we have nothing wrong and we have lived our lives well. Right now, if the FBI or the police should come here to search us, or to search, right after Mass, to search our homes, perhaps if we have nothing illegal, if you have nothing bad going on, and if you have done nothing wrong, you might be a little bit nervous, but you know, I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to conceal, so I'm not afraid. Even though I don't know why all this is going on, but you will not be afraid, because you know how well perhaps you have kept yourself in your house and have nothing wrong. That is how it is when we are reminded about the end of the year, how we have to assess our lives and how well we have lived our life. And so today, before we go home, whether we are students, parents, teachers, Catholics, or Christians in general, I would like us to keep these 6 P's in mind. MNOP, 6 P's. Prior, proper, preparation prevents poor performance. Whether you're students or your teachers, your parents, keep this in mind, or Christians, so that you're not afraid of any assessment, any accountability at the end of the school year, the term, the semester, or our life. The 6 P's: prior, proper, preparation prevents poor performance.